Hello, hello. Just gonna hang out till the map is officially up and going. Should be like another hour and 20 minutes or so from now, but figured might as well do something in the meantime. Alright, let's see. Just want to make sure everything is good here. Oh my goodness, everything's all squished up here. There we go. Click some buttons on here and make sure that's good. Click here, what does it say? Open in web browser. Okay, good stuff. We've got the chat over there. Okay. Okay. Come on in. Hopefully everything is running smoothly. Just kind of hanging out. I'm on a server that I've just been playing on with my brother-in-law, kind of between things. Just to kind of have a little bit of fun. I have no idea exactly who started this server, but they have pretty boosted stuff, and it's been kind of fun just to mess around that way. I don't think we have any RG saddles already made. We just tamed some RGs last night. Yeah, we don't have any already made. Okay, good to know, good to know. I want to make one of these, though. I wish they had pullet, but that's the only thing that I wish they had. Compared to everything they already do have. Let's see. Why is that showing cosmetics? You can pull up cosmetics in here? Interesting. Okay, so I need some chitin. And what else am I after? Chitin, fiber, and hide. Alright, let's make one of those. Good stuff. Oh wow, I just had to make one of those to level up. Didn't realize I was that close. Do one more in fortitude and call it there. Should be enough, honestly. Put everything back in here. It is lagging a little bit for me, but it's probably just because, I don't know if it's because I've gone live. Probably has a bit of a change there, for sure. Now I have to drink something. I'm pretty sure I clicked that. Yeah. It is definitely lagging for me. Oh, what do we have in the drop there? Scuba, Castroides, and a fur cap thing. I'm not really too pressed to grab that right now. What I really want to do is just kind of hang out and work on building the base. Let's see. Which one of these is going to have the better weight? This one is better weight. 680. Yep. Good stuff. Let's throw her on up. That was the first one that I tamed. Tamed a bunch last night. So we just wanted to see what we could find to get the best stats for these. You forget how bad the levels are on the island sometimes. Okay. It does not... Alrighty. One second. Alright. Gotta find where we put the Dodic. I have no idea. I don't know what he does and does not have on him right now. Come on, dude. What you got? Oh, yeah. You've got the Dode on you. Okay, good. Just need to collect some stone so we can work on building this base up a little bit. I used to build here all the time on ASE, but they made this area super rocky, so I'm gonna have to build so high with these foundations and stuff. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna be determined to make it work. Jeez, it is not running smooth for me. I can tell you that much for sure. Let's see. Come on, dude. Collect that stone. Don't know if the latency changed. I mean, when I initially joined this server, it was only freaking 80 ping. But it seems like it's gotten a lot worse the last couple days. Now it's got a lot better for some reason. I don't know. That says 300. That's crazy how much of a difference it's made in the last few days. I don't know if there's something else going on in my Wi-Fi. You know, maybe I need to go reset things. Maybe I need to change some settings as well. It looks like I keep missing frames still in the stream, and I don't know if that's something I can do on my end. Kind of change some stuff. Just don't hit the dimorph, please. Okay. I do wish I could check that. That would be nice to actually have an option to check this inventory now without having to hop off and check. But with the rates and stuff that they have on this server, I don't have to worry about that for a long time. It fluctuates quite a bit, I feel like. I believe most things work relatively normal on this server, despite that. Okay. How much did I get exactly? I had to collect up a bunch of stone there, but I don't really know. Only 4,000? Okay. I can't remotely move it or anything, so I gotta pick it up myself. But the whole stack mod that they've got on here, those stack mods just make it so everything just doesn't weigh anything at all. Which is too crazy, I must say. Jeez, I don't know what it's trying to do when it does that. It's ridiculous. I need a bunch more foundations and stuff made. I can make another 50? You'd think that would go for a very long time, but given the requirement on here? Not necessarily. I want to try to see if I can figure out what I need to do to avoid those frames being lost. Let's see. I want to make sure that when I'm streaming that everything's super smooth for you guys. And like for my end, it looks relatively okay. The only stuff that kind of lags is the map itself, since this is a server that I'm not running myself. Let's see. A little bit ridiculous. Definitely more of an expensive way to build this, but given that this mod actually stacks foundations on top of each other, I may as well go for it. Oh my gosh. That is struggling quite a bit. I almost feel like I should just jump into single player and play that instead. I don't know. I need to move my guy back to the island. My single player character is just kind of uploaded right now. Haven't downloaded him anywhere since I initially beat the island and moved to Scorched. And I beat Scorched on the videos and stuff when I first tried to do the channel stuff again. So off to the side. Oh man, I do look forward to playing Aberration though. It'll be a really good time. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I would assume that the Cosmo thing that's out would probably be further down. I don't think that would be something you'd find right off the bat. Could be wrong. But I think it'd be really cool to have a creature on your shoulder that could be a grappling hook. I don't know exactly to what extent, or if it has a cooldown. I'm really looking forward to seeing what that thing will do. Also, the Yiling and all those new creatures and everything. I want to see how this all works. I'm curious about the blimps. Curious about just what we have coming for us on this map. But I really just want to see how well they've changed it and updated it to the ASA, the ASA look and everything. I want to see what they've done. I'm really curious. Don't have a whole lot of extra time until it comes out, so that's good. Hopefully it just will be a quick release and we'll be able to download it and not have some sort of extra delay. More than the extra day, anyway. Alright. The thing about the rates on this map is, okay, there's 12 levels on this Dodic. The stack mod, I mentioned it earlier, they have so you can carry so much with so little weight. So I don't really feel like I want to put much on that. I mostly just want to put it into maybe the damage, a little bit of the movement speed, because they have that on this server also, which is also crazy. I haven't played with that on here. And then I'll put one more into weight, but they have that boosted too. So you put 1 point into weight, it's like 7 points from any other basic server. So it's been kind of crazy. We just kind of have found a server to play together, and it has been nice to kind of have one that's not... Oh, jeez. The ping, though, was good. Not so much anymore. Alright, gonna put some more of this stone back in there while I have a chance to. Take all these out and build up the foundation a little bit. Oh, they are shutting down. Never mind. I may have to switch over to something anyway. I might go back to my single player character for a little bit. Assuming I can get him downloaded properly. There's a lot of stuff that I really wanted to still do on the island that I didn't quite get around to, but that may have to wait for another series thing that I have in mind. That'll come to kind of a ways down the line. Oh yeah, we're gonna get kicked out very soon. Alright. I'll just leave myself, just so nothing gets lost in that process. Oh no. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change some settings and mods and stuff before I go back to that, if that's what I plan on doing for a while. I gotta respond to something real fast. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna go back to the island, I mean, I guess I don't really need to worry about removing any of these things. I could just not use them if I really was concerned about that. That should be fine. Let's go back there for a minute. I still have this on. I don't know if I never saw anything about them actually updating it and whether or not this needs to be here anymore. But I left it on. Alright. Yeah, this is the guy from Scorched Earth. I actually did start him here, and then I brought him over there after the fact. And so we have technically beaten easy on both of those. What am I looking at? Do I actually have beds? Oh, I guess I have those at the caves and stuff. So yes, I do actually have those.
Are you the one I've been waiting for?
Shh, Helena, it's fine. And Bob. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff on this particular map. I spent way too long. Yeah, I've gotten so used to all the automatic stuff. See, I have all of the Broodmother beaten, the Megapithecus. I did not beat all the dragon. I just beat the basic one. But I actually don't remember what happened to the dragon head that I had. Let's see. I've got the grinder up and running? That's what's so loud. Okay. Oh, man. It has been a long time since I have been here. Let's see. I really like this place. It was a really, really nice place to live. I mean, it does get really hot sometimes, but I do have pretty good fortitude. Yeah, I do. I can't remember if I did a wipe when I went over Scorched or not. I might have. Just to kind of have a fresh-ish start. I think I have all my chibis in here. I do, actually. Geld. Yes, my Tuzo chibi. It's pretty much all maxed out. I say maxed out. High enough, at least. Why do I have a chibi Moss Chops? Maybe that was when I beat the Overseer on easy. I forgot that you actually get a chibi for doing that. And I have all these and the things I made with Summer. Okay, good. Good to know. Let's see. Cosmetics. There we go. Called him Geld, because he kind of looks like he's made of gold. Well, you know, orangish yellow squid. I don't mind that at all. Question is, where did I actually put all of my gear when I was leaving this map? I do not recall where I put all of it. I know for a while I was wearing this as the armor that I had. I was just hiding my helmet. There we go. Totally normal thing to wear all the time. Especially when you're in the hot area of the map. I thought I put down a box somewhere that had all my stuff in it. Why don't we have, like, a tech gun? I don't remember what I was up to with this guy last, honestly. I do plan to save, or copy this save file somewhere else. A little sneak peek for some of you that are paying attention right now. Is, eventually when Extinction is about to come out, I think I want to do a Ultimate Survivor run. Start from the island and work my way all the way through the story maps. I think that would be a very good time. Obviously not in here. It's where I just have all my excess artifacts and stuff. I never finished cleaning this stuff up after all that either. Well, I don't know what I did with all that, but let's just kind of explore a little bit. I'm pretty sure that I've got... I still have my Rhino out somewhere, right? Just kind of hanging out. Tools. I may have just put everything back in their actual boxes. Let's see. Shotgun. My rifle. There we go. That's much better. Pretty sure I had a better pike than that, but I may have lost it, I guess. Maybe I'll put the sword on instead, though. Pickaxe. Hatchets. Sickle. I don't know why, but I always like to keep every one of my basic tools on me most of the time. You never know if you run into something you're going to need. That may just be a single player mindset, honestly. Let's see. Spyglass for 9. Bunch of food. Where'd I put all my meats? In the fridge called meat. Go figure. Okay. And then I think I may have just put that directly into the water spot. Yes, it did. Great. Let's take a look at the base. I'm hoping it's not a giant mess in the middle of it. No. Yeah, I was working on theories for the dragon boss when I was last doing this. And I definitely didn't finish even building this tower that I was trying to do. I decided to alternate wood and stone, just for aesthetic purposes. I don't know where my Rhino is, actually. Let's see if it'll search for it real quick. Wiley, right. Oh, he's just over there. I'm just blind, I guess. These guys are all just kind of up and running for some kibble. How's it going? Welcome on in. Just hanging out until we can start downloading and playing some app. Kind of ended up having a lot of free time on my hands today. How are you doing? Hey, Wiley. There you are, big guy. Missed the Rhino. Have not been on it for a long time as well. I don't even have the dragon flag up. I think I just did that and moved on. I was ready to get out of this map by the time I got here. What do you guys all think about Aberration? What are you looking forward to the most? Is my question. I've got to be honest. I've only actually cleared Aberration one time. Most of the time, I just kind of went and I would get killed by a lot of stuff. I wouldn't want to go down into the red zone. I'd actually struggle to get past the blue zone sometimes, to be honest, as well. Over after? Why did I have one here? Maybe I tamed it here. I don't remember. Alright. I mean, I'm really curious even what I want to try to do right now, considering. Because if I have already cleared up the majority of stuff here, it just kind of comes down to what kind of thing we want to look at while we're just kind of chilling. I've got... I think I still have the Dare Dino Finder. Yeah, I do. I don't really need it now. Why was I dying over there? I have no memory of this place. Too much death. Well, hello there. Welcome on in. It has been a while since I've actually even tried to show off my island stuff. This is my original island save for when the game first came out, and I just kind of figured I would re-download my character here and just kind of look around for a bit. But I'm noticing that the dragon thing is missing. I don't know if I had ever, when I beat it, if I ever put it anywhere else. I don't actually remember much of this island. It's been so long. I have so much stuff in here. Holy crap. I spent way too long here. Like, I dawdled. I made a lot of, I just decided to build a lot of fun things, I guess, and not really focus on the bosses too hard. Which, honestly, I think when it comes to Aberration, I may do a little bit different with the videos. I'll still have them be kind of longer, but I'll try to do, oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm like, it's supposed to come out within the hour. Fingers crossed they don't throw anything else at us. I don't see any other updates in the, on the Discord for them yet. But, I'm thinking for the Aberration ones, maybe if I can try to kind of be, like, maybe do less cuts and just more, just kind of what's going on in the episode. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to decide. I'm gonna say, like, when I pushed for some of the other, like, later episodes on the center, it was kind of trying to, like, having a hard time deciding what to do. I mean, this YouTube stuff is all new to me at this point, especially playing Ark for so much for it, and it's, like, I love this game, but there are moments where I'm just like, what am I gonna do today? What can I do to be super interesting for everyone, you know? Because honestly, sometimes I just kind of fly around like this that I'm doing right now. I don't feel like I want to leave that too much in the videos and stuff. Unless you guys are fine with that. It's hard to ever know. Either way, it's just fun playing this game, honestly. Good stuff, good stuff. There is quite a bit of a delay, just so you know. I don't know exactly what part you're hearing at the moment, but, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, Rock Drakes and Aberrant Dinos, like, that'll be a very cool thing to see how they've done it in here. And I'm wondering if, with some of these new creatures, if it'll be easier or more difficult to get out of the Rock Drake Trench. I definitely remember having a hard time the first time I tried to get down there. I had a little bit less of a hard time the next one, but it may have been that the Rock Drakes just had been somewhere else when I got down there. So it actually there weren't too many around me at the time, but it was a really low level egg that I found initially. I don't know why I'm waiting for the drop. Whatever. I can't help it. Loot is loot. Just gotta get all the loot. Oh wow, said it couldn't be sent? There we go. Weird. My internet's being a little bit strange, so if it kind of seems like things are getting cut out, let me know. Oh man. I forgot you could just go sideways. I love the rhinos, man. They're so cool. I kind of wish I had gotten a chance to play around with them before they were nerfed. Or if there was an option to kind of unnerf them for single player. At least for like your carrying speed when you're running around grabbing stuff. Let's see. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not using a... I've gotten so used to all the modded arcs and stuff that I've been doing recently that I just straight up assume that that's going to tell me what we've got. I may actually have to be on the back of Wily to grab that. It's the weird spot. There we go. Maybe? Nope. At least it'll give it to me. I don't know what this one is about. There's almost never... I can almost never get it normally. Alright, let's go this way. We've got less than an hour, supposedly, until we have Aberration, and that's going to be amazing. I'm not going to stream that. I'm just going to go straight into recording it. We'll have something... If I can get something today, that'd be amazing. But we'll see. I wonder if they're going to keep the pounce on the aberrant raptors, actually, now that I think about it. If they do, then I'll probably have a rough time at the beginning there. It is Aberration, though. And I feel like there's usually a lot of stuff that you really have to deal with when you first hop into that map. Did I? I did. This character has grabbed every note. I don't know why for a second I thought I needed to go grab those. Let's see. Yeah, I have every single note. The only thing that I don't have, I guess I could work on that while we're hanging out. I still have to tame one of everything. And now that I actually have, since I have all the dossiers, I can actually just go around and tame whatever's necessary. Some of these are going to be easy to do. Some easy, some not so easy, but it needs to be done. Could go back and grab a bunch of cryopods, because I think I have a bunch of extra ones, right? I don't recall. Not at all. Okay. I feel like a stranger in my own house. Dung beetle still doing okay? Looks like it. Oh man. The long table. 2 chairs, but only for one. Hello, Jenny. And Anchor. I feel like with the layout for this, these lights actually seem to do a lot. On the other maps that I've done so far, those just don't seem to do much. Maybe it just was the way that I tried to do it on the center that just didn't actually make a difference, but with the way that they're put up there, I can see throughout the whole base just fine. Alright, let me kind of put some stuff away. Or I'll just grind down some of this stuff. I don't think that this character... I don't think that this map is really too concerned about a lot of that. What I just want to do is I need to find where I put all my darts. Let's go to the ammo. I only have a few, actually. Let's make some more. Perfect. And I do have the pole, so that's good. So dart. Let's make like 20 darts real quick. Let's see what we need to tame to try and get all of those done. So actually turn off all of these. Is there a way to specifically just do the dossiers? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay. Oh. Those are locked ones. Are those for the other maps? Well, that doesn't help. I just want island dossiers. Perfect. So obviously can't tame an ammonite. I could go try to tame some of the bugs in a cave. The Calicotherium could be easy as well. I could just grab a couple beers and head out and see if I can find something. Do I have any empty cryopods? I do. Amazing. And then I think veggies, cake, honey, soups, and beer. Yep. 10. Since I'm just trying to do this for maybe having one of each dino. Calicotherium. What do we have? Well, there's a few just right near the base. Oh, there's a baby one right there even. That makes it even easier. Very nice. Let's go over there. I'll grab a few shotgun shells. Actually, I don't know if... I guess I can check. They don't always count, I've noticed, when you tame stuff by killing the parent and taking the baby. At least it doesn't check it off every time. But I am curious. Oh, hi. You got your first bugs last night? The rhino, this one here? Or a different bug you're talking about? Okay, that one's level 10. First question, I guess, let's see if it'll, if I can actually make it count if I tame this one for the achievement. Oh, there's an alpha here somewhere. Oh, there it is. That is a massive, very colorful raptor. I should have just gotten a bunch of shotgun shells. Take care of it myself. I wonder what colors those, like the creatures and stuff are from, because I haven't been on this map for a very long time. Oh, hello. I'd rather you not attack that. What are you? 125, wow. Okay. I don't really want to kill that, but everything's getting mad at me. I feel like I want to come up here with my other creature that was just over there. With my Therizino. I gotta level them up in damage a lot. Woo! I named this one Rizzler before I knew what that meme was all about. I just kind of went with it because it's a Therizino, but I almost regret that decision now. I don't need all this fiber right now. Let's see. Are you an alpha or just a standard? You're just standard. Okay, good. Hi. Good damage from a Theri. Yeah, considering the distance where this thing is, I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna take a Rizzler up there. Oh, there's too many trees in the way. We'll take care of the Alpha Raptor also while we're up here. May as well. I did put on Geld, right? I'm pretty sure I did. If I can get more max levels, I'll be happy with that. I really like the colors on that raptor. It sucks that it's an alpha, though. I would love to tame it. No chance against this guy. Now, where did that calico, though, go? Did the parent die? It's possible the parent died. It was attacking other stuff. It was already pretty damaged. I could have probably just grabbed it down here. It walked all the way down to the base? It wants to be tamed. Oh, there's the parent. Oh no, it's still chasing after my Rhino. They do not let go easily, do they? Alright, moment of truth. We'll see if it gets checked off in the dossiers. If not, I'll have to actually tame one legit. I mean, this is legit. You know what I mean. Let's see. Calicut there. Oh, counted. It seems like that will count. Okay, sweet. So I'll go out and, if I can do that, then we'll just tame those towards the, that achievement. One down. What's next? I think the next thing was Arthropleura, but like I said, I don't know if I want to go into a cave to do that. A Dimetrodon. Okay, that could be pretty easy. Head on back in here. Dimetrodons just get though they changed it from last night. I haven't seen that they changed the time today. I've been kind of keeping an eye out on the updates in here. Just taking a second to load for me. I think it's because I'm streaming that things are giving me some troubles. It looks like it's the same thing. The same time, nothing's been changed so far. I mean, I don't know if they've said anything on Twitter or anything, but, I mean, with, apparently the 80% performance increase should be something about, I think it's more of a, like, lower than the 40 series, and I actually ended up buying this computer, a while ago, and it actually has a 4070 in it, so it may not affect me at all. If it does, then great. I can't complain about the potential for everything to run better, but, I mean, I'm running everything on high, as it is. I'd love it to be all on epic, but, because that was, I just didn't want to spend that difference for the 4090 right away, but I kind of wish I had, because I would love to have everything on max settings, but it still looks and runs really great regardless. But that would be great to have that change. Hi, Ankit. I am having a good time. Just kind of hanging out. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely having a good time. I'm enjoying just playing the game, to be honest. And I'm very much looking forward to Ab again. To be honest, I did struggle with Ab the first time it came out. But, I mean, fun fact, when I actually started playing Evolved, I had just started playing it probably about a month, or maybe even less than a month before the Aberration came out the first time. So if you want to know exactly how long I've been playing Ark, there's your answer. However long ago that was exactly. Actually, it was recommended to me by a coworker of mine at the time. And I have played it constantly ever since. Off and on, but more on, to be honest. Do I want to go pick up this Dimetrodon? Because I'm pretty sure they're just knockout team, right? I don't see why not. What kind of kibble do they normally take? I'm going to pull up the Dododex. I'll have that on my upper screen. No way I'm not just staring at myself the whole time. Because that's where all of the stream info is for me. Alright, they just use regular kibble. It doesn't have to be a high level. I mean, I know that they are very useful in the matter of pretty much being an air conditioner themselves. But, obviously I actually have my own air conditioners at this point, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Do I have a kibble? Yes, eggs and kibble at the very far end. 11? Okay. That should be enough to tame a relatively normal, like a standard level one, right? Give me those darts. Let's go scour the swamp. I mean, unless they can spawn right here, I guess I could just use this. I don't know. You guys let me know if I should keep using this. I don't think I'm going to use it in Aberration. I think when I'm actually doing the story map ones, I don't think I want to use nearly as many mods. But I guess we'll see. Maybe just kind of the standard quality of life ones. There's a few over there. Literally a level 5. Just fly over that direction. I may have to go up and grab myself another drink here soon. I actually made a be right back screen. I just kind of haven't had a chance to use it. Ah, yes, the Rhino, yes. The Rhinos are cool. I actually, by the time I got around to trying to tame them on Extinction, on Evolved, Aberration, I mean, my brain's not working right now. Ascended was already trying to come, was already almost coming out. So my first one that I ever tamed was in Ascended as well. It wasn't this one. I did have something happen to my first Rhino, unfortunately. I left it outside a cave when I went in, and when I came out, it had flown off and got killed by something while I was not out there, which sucked. And then I also got swamp fever, because it was a cave in the swamp. It was just a double whammy. Lost my creature, got swamp fever. Oh yeah, I actually don't think I've done a dino wipe on this since they added the Dinosuchus and stuff. There are a lot of creatures that are not going to be on this current version of the island. I should just mark these. They're just invisible to me right now. Also, grab is what? Left control and left click? Okay. Hello, what level are you? Are you the higher level one or level 5? A 110. You have a baby also? Do you actually have a baby, though? I only see this. I don't know why these guys have such a loud stomp, by the way. They're so small, but yet they make so much noise. Okay, I don't currently see the baby. So it may not actually have one. It may have already gotten killed by something. You have the mate pair. Where was that level 5? It was over here somewhere. Is that what that mate pair is for it? Keep hearing stomping. Other than the Parasaur, I think. Whatever. We'll knock it out. Boop. I can't remember how much damage this rifle does. Or how much percentage is on it. I mean, I know it's ascended. And I know it took me a long time to find. Ow. I had really bad luck with finding the rifle on this map. It took me almost a month to find something. Oh, there's another one. I think that's the level 5, right? Oh, and there's the baby! Now that I've almost knocked this one out, the baby actually made its way over here. So, we're gonna do a change of plan. And I'm just gonna take care of this with the sword. There we go. I'll just claim your baby. Much better. Alright, other cryopod. Ow. Please don't kill the other baby, level 5. No, 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 no. Leave it alone. There we go. Much better. Alright, where did you go, little thing? You got hit, though. I'm not going to be able to put you away. Not for a minute, anyway. Hello, Parasaur. I'm assuming that counted also. I'm pretty sure when everything first came out that those did not count, but they definitely do now, so that's good. I haven't tamed a Dunkley on here. I think I did that before I had the thing. I had one for a bit, and it ended up dying to the... There was a glitch at one point where if you had your water creatures touching the surface, they would just die. Which sucks. They would die if you fast traveled, which I did from the bed there. I had a manta too, yeah, so that definitely should have been something I had. Megatheriums, Mesopithecus, Onyx. I don't think I have a whole lot more of these that I still have to tame for this. And I don't know if it only counts if I only have to do the stuff from the island, or if I have to do everything at this point for the achievement. I would hope not everything, but if that is the case, at least this character is still around to do those other maps. I have to spend some time in the water, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I decided to actually live on this side of the map this time around. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I was on another server, or I was on a server that I was normally playing with my brother-in-law recently, and like I normally build a base right here, but on Ascended they made it extremely rocky over there, very bumpy and weird. So like it's very difficult to try to build on. Not impossible. You kind of just have to do the whole foundations and then walls to build up to a flat surface thing, but a lot more so than I needed to before. I love that spot, but it is what it is. So when I came over here, I found this really big open area. I didn't realize that there was apparently a drop there, but all my stuff is in the way now, so kind of ruined that on accident, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. What is the next target that we need to go after? I keep clicking on the wrong thing. It's this one. So, I guess I could go tame an Aranio and an Arthro. Kind of try to get some of the bugs out of the way. Kind of just go get that done in one of the caves. Particularly the one down in the bottom left, I think, would be the better choice. It's a little bit more open than some of the others. Don't really love the idea of going in there and doing that, but it needs to be done sooner or later. Grab 5 of those. Grab a bunch of spoiled meat for some of these things. I think that's the only way you can tame some of the bugs, right? I don't know what I need for an Onyx. Where did I place that just now? I just moved the Dododex thing out of the way. Whoops. Don't mind that. Okay. Put it here. Onyx. Also, don't mind the fact that it gets really quiet when I'm not clicked into the stream or into the game. Okay, yeah, you just feed them meat. Okay. Good to know. All this prime is going to spoil by the time I even try to do that anyway. Okay, well, I've got mostly Gilly, right? Is this also Gilly? It is. I'm wearing a full set of Gilly. We're good. Full set of Gilly. I'll take the prime cooked meat that I've got here. And then I'll just kind of do normal other stuff. Why not? I don't think I need high-level stuff anyway. It's just for trying to fill out the thing and get the achievement. For now. Come on, Wiley, let's go. It's gonna take a while, but I'm pretty sure Wiley should be able to take us the whole way with one round of stamina. I actually have leveled up. Does it actually have everything that I've done here? Alpha Broodmother, Alpha Megapithecus, Beta Dragon, Gamma. Okay, yep, it does. Nice. So I have the extra levels from that, extra levels from the Chibi, and yeah. When it comes to me doing the Ultimate Survivor, when I get to that point, I will just move this character somewhere else. I do not want him to just be lost. But I'm not sure the best place to put him. If I don't label it right, then it'll be hard to know exactly what I'm doing with it. I've just worked on him for, like, it's been the one I made since the very beginning, so I don't really want to lose him for good. But I will probably just do a backup of this map, this save. We'll have to start from scratch. Same thing with the Scorched map. I do really like the colors that came out on this guy, by the way. The blue and the red, kind of with. There's some more blue on his. Yeah, like blue and orange back there too. Just all luck. Honestly, I don't even know how much you'd be able to control getting colors for Rhino. But I'm sure you could probably do something, if you had some crazy colored creature. Does it go off of the creature that you use to sacrifice as well, or is it purely off of the Rhino that you find in the wild? I guess I just don't know that. The more I think about it, the more I just really want to. I want to sink my teeth into Ab. Like, I don't know how far down like those Xylings are gonna be, but I want to see them. I want to see what they can do. I hear they can climb. I don't know if that's true. It's been a while since I've really looked into any of the creatures that we're supposed to be getting, but I'm looking forward to both Aberration, and then Ragnarok is also one of my more favorite maps from before. That was before they added some of the other ones. I actually was playing on, what was the other map? The other free map that they added near the end there. Not Svartalfheim, but the other one. It'll come to me sooner or later. Yes. So this is where I started my, I actually started here. Made this little Bob shack. Little Bob platform back there, but then again, I ended up coming back over here for my my water base, and I spent a little bit more time building this, and I really like the look of this. It almost actually kind of looks like a little water church, which is kind of funny. Definitely did not intend that to be the case, but I like the dock. This is before cryopods were added to the game, so I had to find a place to put everybody. But I've kind of lost the majority of my creatures now. I mostly just have sharks. Because of that weird glitch that happened a while back, the one I mentioned at one point, as if your water creatures were touching the surface, they would just die if you fast traveled away. It was a sucky thing to have happen, but it is what it is. There was a reason. Oh yeah, I remember now. The reason I came over here is because of the creatures in the cave around the corner. I didn't grab any bullets. I should have definitely done that too. Well, we're here. What happened to these walls? Specifically this one and the one on the other side. I don't remember having an attack by an Alpha Raptor or anything. It's all the window ones specifically. That's weird. Do they have like some sort of decay thing going on? Okay, whatever. Let's see. That'd be true. I've actually, for a long time there, I wasn't getting any crashes, but I've had a lot more recently, especially when I was trying to do the docks stuff. And by the way, I do plan on doing more docks in the future. I'm kind of just taking a little bit of a break from it because it's difficult. That's pretty much, that's the cut and dry of it. It's difficult. Let's see. I do have a crossbow with me. I wish I had one of those pistols, though. Because I'm seeing I have a lot of ammo for those. Just need some sort of weapon to deal with stuff inside the cave. In case I fail. I have a pike, and I have my sword, too. But that's just not the same. Didn't realize I had some of these bullets over here. I have some rifle ammo. That could be helpful. Maybe. It's only like 8 shots, but who knows? There could be a drop in there. Single-player drops are inconsistent, and I can't really rely on that. But let's go. I'll start with just the normal rifle shots. As a reminder, I think that we have a huge delay between when I can see your messages and when you can see me, I guess. I don't know if there's a setting that I put on that made that happen, or if it just happens to be just how it is with streaming, but, yeah, it might take a moment for me to respond, but, I'm trying to make sure I respond to everything. Having steaming problems. Did this stream from steaming problem? I mean, like stream like my stream's having some issues, or if that's the case, let me know. I don't know exactly how to fix it. The streaming stuff is definitely newer to me than the YouTube videos, and I've been trying to find the right settings for everything to work, but I'm not perfect with that quite yet. I don't know if it has anything to do with my internet. I don't know if it's my settings. I don't know if it's because I have too many other things running. I mean, I have a lot of RAM on this PC, so it shouldn't have any problems with that, but at the same time, it kind of still happens. So, I need any of these berries. There we go. I want to make sure I open up everything properly up here. I mean, it's been saying I've been dropping frames pretty consistently throughout this stream, unfortunately, and I'm just not sure what to do to fix that. I tried at one point to change this down to 1080p instead of the 2K. Maybe that will make a difference. I'm not sure. Man, I'm carrying a lot of stuff. It's still heavy. Oh, it's the beer. I was gonna tame... I forgot to put that away. That's why I'm so heavy. That makes sense. There we go. Get the nice lighting from the cave. I wonder if I change to 1080 if that'll make a difference. And if I go to full screen. But I won't be able to click out on anything if I do that. But, I mean, it may make a difference for the stream, so if that's better, then we'll go with that. 1920 1080. And then we'll go with full screen. Let me know if that makes any kind of a difference. I mean, if anything, the... Oh, that's going to kind of glitch out for a bit, sorry. If anything, I'm only really streaming for a little bit longer. There has not been any updates on the Ark Discord. So as far as I know, they're still planning on having Aberration come out in the next 20 minutes. Okay, so now we're down to 1080p. I don't know if it's going to be any better. Just let me know. I've got to check something else real quick on my phone as well. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't normally have this kind of lag in the cave, but again, it could be because I just changed a lot of these settings. And I guess it could be that I might have the settings in the stream software to be going for 1080p, and I'm trying to stream the 2K, and that may be why it's acting weird. I mean, like I said, I've got a 4070 in this PC, so it's not like I have a low end. So I'm not sure... Oh. Well, I don't need a scorpion, that's for sure. I want to have the... I want to have this here. Yeah, I don't need to have small... I don't have to use low settings for most things. Oh, there's an Arthro there, too. Well, how do I deal with this scorpion and not accidentally piss off the Arthro? Now that I only have 8 shots in this thing. I don't have arrows, do I? I've got some. Maybe we'll do that first. If I attack the scorpion, is it going to come after me and the Arthro's going to leave me alone? If I can tame that Arthro, I don't know what level it is, but since I'm not playing PvP, they don't really have a big, I don't really have a big need for one to be a high level. I know they're mostly used for destroying bases and stuff. You have to be a higher level scorpion. Thank you. Okay, let's see if I can get all my arrows back real quick. At least the majority of them. Oh, what do you drop? You drop more stuff for me? That works. More projectiles. Since I kind of came here poorly planned. to level 110. And that's a pretty good level Arthro. Not a big fan of taming these guys, but I mean, I'm just not a big fan of these guys in general. Taming is fine, obviously, but how close do I need to get, and how many of these I'm gonna have to do? Probably quite a few, even with my settings. Ugh. Yeah, I know. How close do I need to get? How does that not count? How close do I need to get? Is it not? Does it not want this? I hate Arthros. Okay, 14%. You know, that's fine. I just need to sneak up to that part of it. Good to know. Good lord. I mean, as long as I'm just chilling over here, we should be totally fine. I think I'll really only have the time for the Arthro, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, like I said. I'm gonna check the ARC Twitter or the X or whatever. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna see if they've updated anything. See if they've changed the time. ARC. Let's see, posts. Doesn't look like they've said anything since the recent post in the Discord as well. So it still just says 1 o'clock here in where I'm at. So 14 minutes it is. I'm having trouble with the Fire Lions. Have you been trying to tame them, or because the Pyromanes are very fun, but are you still playing Docs, Steven? Or are you trying to tame them in general in the just in the base game? I mean, when it comes to taming Pyromanes on the center, I kind of took a page out of Syntax book with the boat to take it to a different island because the volcanic island is so rough. And it came out to be a good idea. I didn't really push the boat size to be too big, but I kind of wish I had gotten a little bigger. It was a little bit of a struggle, but it ended up working out in my favor, I think. I was able to tame Icarus and stuff pretty quick. Still haven't been able to tame it on docks, and it's possible that it's because of the alpha being a thing, but I haven't tried to play docks for a little while, so. And I repeat, like I am planning on doing more of that. I'm just gonna kind of give it some time. I'm gonna focus in on Aberration for a little while, and then we'll kind of come back in and try to tackle that whole other beast a little bit after that. No slip-ups on the Arthro. Can't let that happen. We only have 2 other cryopods. I mean, I could get a spider while I'm in here, too. That's at least working towards getting that. Wish I could check another way. Horrible noises. Yeah, that's the reason I haven't actually tamed these guys already. I hadn't wanted to actually do this. But, I mean, once I get once the second feed happens, then all the rest should be much faster. That's just kind of the rule when it comes to the passive taming stuff.